Did
we got a whole Father's Day weekend planned. We got hotel in Olympia because we come from Port Angeles.
Right.
Like 3 hours away. So we got a hotel in Olympia. Then after this, we're gonna hit the shooting competition at TAC, and then play a little bit there tonight, and then go to our hotel.
You guys won something at the last competition, right?
No.
Or your buddy won a pistol?
That was 2 competitions ago.
Gotcha.
The last one they had, I think, was last month.
Okay.
We didn't have time to like tune our guns to the site of the thing, and so Caleb and Uso, Pele, they just blew everybody out.
Smoked everybody. Yeah. Your last video was, man, that was awesome.
Yeah, the one that I just posted like yesterday. Yeah. That one I didn't even need to put any lettering or any explaining. Like the whole video I thought was pretty good from beginning to end.
Yeah, it was a pretty sweet video. So, yeah, buddy. Ooh-wee, fun.
Pulsar out today?
I'm tuning it up again.
Right.
So I bought the Max, what is it, Max 4P?
M4P, yeah.
That. And so I'm tuning that up, and then the barrel I was running that thing was from an old school coat. So I bought a tight bore barrel, because now I'm getting the range, I'm just not getting the accuracy.
You know what I do?
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, hustle. You running the Glock, or what's up? Okay.
So today we are out at the BlackOps field in Rochester, Washington. They were running a Father's Day special where dads got in free if they had a kid that played, and so we took advantage of that, and I took my little guy out, and we played at their huge field. This is actually the second game of the day. We got there right before they were getting started, so I didn't have time to set up everything completely, so we got swept entirely in the first game by the yellow team, who had a pretty good tactical advantage on the field. So in this game we swapped sides, and we're hoping to use that advantage to our favor. As you heard, Clallam County Airsoft asked me if I had brought my Pulsar out. I did not. I'm working on it, tweaking it a little bit to try and get it to do what I need it to do. So today I've got my Umbrella Armory Rec 7. Usually when we go out and play, I end up lending that one out as I use the Pulsar because it is a solid upgraded gun. So it's our second or third time playing out at the BlackOps field. Every time we've gone out, they've added a little something extra or expanded the field out. In the previous game, that tree line you see in the distance was open for play and made some pretty good coverage. Here we are on the other side. They've added some of the large cement blocks there for cover, and they've also added more of their little wood buildings that provide some coverage, and some of those windows are open right where you can get shot.
Trying to come up to that first bunker. Yeah, come on.
One of the big reasons I got into playing airsoft was spend some time with my little dudes. My mini-me, my replica, came out with me to this game. He comes with me to the majority of the games that I play, unless they're late night adult games. And we just have a blast. He loves to tell me all about his tactical plans, and it is just fun watching him play.
Sorry, Skylar, we're pushing you, bud. Yeah, let me look at my buddy. Nothing?
That fire one right there, fire building.
Yeah. I'm already going after him.
Okay. Get him.
Do you want to take the flag? There's somebody in there?
That building straight ahead of me. Hit! Revive me.
Yeah, you want to take the building?
Just put it on this arm here.
So out at this field, if you get hit, you have a dead rag that you put on your head or tip of your gun or somewhere very visible so people know you're hit. If you choose to purchase a armband, they have these white armbands with Velcro on them. You can use any sort of white marking armband, and they can revive you once a game. If you're hit with the armband on, meaning you've already been revived and you're hit again, you have to make the hike back to the respawn. With how big this field is, having the ability to be revived is a pretty neat feature, especially when you don't want to have to walk all the way back to the respawn.
Do it. Okay, good deal. You got two coming across the middle here? No freaking way.
Oh, hit! Fuck me. Hey!
You got a revive?
Sure do. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get hit peeking out like I was. Yeah, it's sick though.
I hate these ones.
You just gently strap it on there. Thanks.
You got it. Alrighty. Where you got him at? Oh, in that building.
I think there's like one or two just to the left of there. And I know they're. Holy shit, is that? Dude, that's their team looking this way. You see that? Up there.
On the building or?
Yeah, you see him all the way up there? I've got range to him. They're pushed up further into those
Oh,
woods.
okay.
So we're like actually losing a lot of space over here.
I can't tell if that's somebody in the bushes right by the. Oh, yep, there he goes.
Boy, I don't know how we're gonna push up. And there's like three of them looking at us from our left too. Skylar! Yeah. What you got over there on the left? I think we own that flag. Bunker. We own that flag, right? They're pushed up like all the way up there. Bunker. I know. There's a bee's nest. There's a bee's nest for us. I don't know where yet, got one? I was over here earlier. Really cool. Hey, is there one in the building
Suppose there's one in the building right ahead.
right now?
What's that? There is one in that building straight ahead there.
Oh, knock him out.
And then there's another one right on the barrels and right behind the building now. Come on.
Bunker to your right. Yeah. That's really far even for me, man.
What are we doing here?
Somebody else will find it then.
So right about now, I started to feel that the grip was getting pretty hot,
There is one
Superheated.
behind the blue barrels.
so just keeping an eye on it. Here shortly, I'll end up having to walk off the field because the grip was getting so hot that I pulled the battery to check and it had started to expand. So ultimately, I ended up walking off the field and swapping the battery to see if that remedied the issue. It did to an extent, however. I noticed some pretty big movement inside the grip of the motor bouncing around. After contacting Umbrella Armory, they let me know that I had bought one that was one of their initial guns, so it did not have a brushless motor. Ended up sending it back to them, and they installed the Warhead brushless motor, reshimmed it to that motor and greased it, and then noticed that the previous spring was pretty worn out, so they swapped that spring out for a new M125.
I'm hit.